Hello, Titans. Mrs. Arguelles here. Ms. Hernandez and I are back again with an introduction to our new schedule and second phase of distance learning.
Our ND students and teachers have done an amazing job adjusting to our new online platform, and we're so proud to be a part of this community. This new phase will go into effect on Monday, April 6th, and continue through the end of the year. Since next week is Holy Week, there are no classes Thursday and Friday, and Easter break will be April 9th through April 17th.
So what does this new phase of distance learning look like, and how does it vary from our current protocol? Here's a quick explanation.
Our weekly schedule has changed. Classes will now meet Tuesdays through Fridays, with Mondays reserved for office hours. All assignments for the entire week will be available to view at the start of the week, and lastly, students will need to check in as usual.
Here's how the weekly schedule will work. On Mondays, students will not have to check into class that day. Instead, you should use this time to check your class folders, communicate with teachers if needed, and organize your assignments for the week. On Tuesdays and Thursdays, students will attend periods 1 through 4, followed by periods 5 through 7 on Wednesdays and Fridays. Now, let's take a look at the full week's hourly schedule to help bring this all together. Note the 8 a.m. new start time and 60-minute class periods. Now, let's review how assignment submissions and teacher office hours will work.
On Mondays, teachers will post all your assignments that will be due for the week by 7:30 a.m. This will allow you time to plan and organize for the week. Teachers will be available on Mondays from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. to answer questions, clarify assignments, or provide tutoring. Each teacher will let you know the best way to contact them during these office hours.
Assignments for periods 1 through 4 will be due Thursday each week, and assignments for periods 5 through 7 will be due on Friday of each week. Some classes may still have various due dates for projects or other assessments, so it's important to stay organized and in communication with your teacher if you have questions.
During your Tuesday through Friday 1-hour class meetings, you will still need to check in for attendance, as teachers may still utilize this time for class instruction, lectures, and Zoom meetings.
The way your class folders will look relatively the same. However, we suggest contacting your teacher if you are having a difficult time locating assignments or due dates.
We know Schoology has experienced occasional timeouts and delays. The app, like so many of us, are adjusting to this new normal with an increase of hourly users. It's not surprising. However, they continue to work on it, and we hope the delays will become less frequent.
We as teachers are aware of what's happening, and we understand if you're not checking in. However, we highly encourage you to check your emails on days there are issues, as teachers may email you instructions.
So here's one final review of everything for this new phase of distance learning. Number 1, there's a new weekly schedule. Number 2, all assignments for the week will now be available to view each Monday. Number 3, Mondays are reserved for office hours only, and students do not need to check in. And number 4, assignments for periods 1 through 4 are due on Thursdays, and assignments for periods 5 through 7 are due on Fridays.
This new end of the week assignment submission will require you to stay organized. We highly suggest avoiding procrastination whenever possible and encourage you to create your own weekly calendar with your own due dates.
And finally, if you experience any technical difficulties while off campus, please submit a tech support ticket on our website under the student portal, and Mr. Clifton will help you out.
As always, us teachers are here to help navigate through this. If you have any other questions, leave a comment on this post or email one of us and we'll be happy to help.
Please remember to practice academic honesty and abide by proper online etiquette, especially when attending video conferencing.
We look forward to seeing you all virtually and pray you and your families stay safe and healthy during this time. Have a fantastic Friday, Notre Dame.